Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. We are here right now, getting ready to enter the last bit of a certain trial. Okay, when we last left off, we had been talking to Gin, and Gin had told us that he knew of us being a murderer on a piece of paper. So now we're going to extract Gin's statement and hear what he has to say. There was a torn paper in the shredder and it said Big Sis Sarah was a murderer. But I believe in Big Sis Sarah, woof. What should I ask first? Was it handwritten? This letter, or whatever it was it handwritten? I think so, meow. I wonder, should I have him add that info to the statement? Yes. So that's important, Woof. Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, Woof. See. Then the letter saying Big Sis Sarah's murder was handwritten, meow. Who would write this, meow? Woof. I know you couldn't do that, Big Sis Sarah. Should I ask him something again? Do you have the letter? If you have the actual letter on you, could you show it to me? Oh yeah, I have it, meow. Look at it, Wolf. Ah, it's very much like what we've got already. With, let's see. There was another one with a bunch of paper that we have. I just forget where it came from. Should I have him add this info to the statement? Yes. So that's important, Wolf. Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, Wolf. Okay. The letter saying Big Sis Sarah's a murderer, I've got it with me, sure enough. It's written right there that she is, Wolf. Okay. Should I ask him something again? Is it a letter to someone? This letter or whatever, was it addressed to someone else? So let me think. Yeah, it felt sort of like a list, so it didn't seem like a message, meow. Huh, I wonder, should I have him add that to the info to the statement? Yes. Sure. So that's important, Woof. Got it, meow. I'll state it loud and clear, Woof. Okay. So it seems like we're going around in circles. Let's do this, and we'll add this to the statement. And we'll make that the statement. Here's the letter. And then, I think what we'll do is we'll take an item. And we will take the torn paper and use it on this is the letter. You select the item. What is it, meow? Take a look at this. It's a piece of paper that I picked up. Meow? This looks just like the one you have, right? This is Gin's. Similar, Woof. Totally the same, Woof. If you notice, the fact that Gyutaro is listed as a high school teacher is weird, too. Look at this. If you remove the left half and connect it to the piece that I have... Meow? They've connected, Woof! Yeah! Okay, the tear matches up perfectly. Why is that? They were torn in a stack, yes. Ooh. We've got some pumping music here. We are making progress. That's it. Multiple sheets are torn all at once. If you took these sheets and stacked them like this, and then tore it, it would produce these results. In other words, there were at least 2 of these sheets stacked together. Is that it, Wolf? Since they fit together so cleanly... since they fit together so cleanly, of course misunderstandings would happen. Yay! Thank goodness, Meow. But you know, what are these sheets in the first place? They are creepy, aren't they? The professor's name is on here, and even some people I don't know. And whatever could the percentages on the side be? Anyway, I proved I was useful for exploring, Meow. And now I'm glad that Big Sis Sarah wasn't a murderer after all. Then who is a murderer, Meow? Alice Yabusame. It would be whoever Alice Yabusame is. Yabusame? That sounds kind of familiar, Meow. Let's see. There's only one person here with the last name Yabusame. Let's see. I believe this is now Naomichi. Sohiori, I think. Up here is... So from the top. Joe Tazuna, Keiji... Oh, doggone it. I've forgotten his name. But it's not Yabusame. Reko Yabusame. It's probably Reko. It's probably Reko. It's probably Reko. It's probably Reko Yabusame. Let's go. Reko, as I recall, you're Reko Yabusame, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm Reko Yabusame. And so what? It's just a coincidence, right? I don't know anybody with that name. Uh-huh. Sarah, what do you think? Reko could absolutely be an alias because she is a musician. And so that could just be a stage name. Reko is an alias. Reko might be an alias. Hold on a sec. In the bar on the blackboard, I saw a list of... Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. List of people that could drink and couldn't drink, and it said both Reko and Alice. Come to think of it, when I was searching, I found some chalk on the floor. So it's not impossible it was changed. You got it wrong. It's not me. Besides, handwritten pieces of paper, anybody could make those, right? If they had a pen, sure. Ugh. Big Sis Reko can't be a murderer, Wolf. Then should we call it a relative's name? I remembered. My brother. It's my brother's name. Alice is your brother, not your sister. Even your excuses are becoming illogical. It ain't an excuse. Reko, tell the truth. Believe me, Reko. Sarah, help me. I don't think the paper is bogus. I think the paper is real solely to cause trouble. Sarah. Wait! Yeah, she said it was her brother, and he's rather, gaudy. It's me! I'm Alice, okay? Huh? I'm Alice. I'm telling you. Reko did nothing wrong. It's a misunderstanding. Listen, we're in the middle of a serious discussion right now. And I'm being serious, too. Reko is my little sister. You for real? Couldn't hide it, huh? This guy's real name is Alice Yabusame. He's my older brother. Then the murderer is me. I lied about being a thief. I went to prison for killing someone. Isn't this guy serious bad news? Yes, that's right. Indeed I am. A criminal. And Rek'll cut me off as well, saying to never show her sorry. And Rek'll cut me off as well, saying to never show her my mug again. And yet, it's not even funny to think we'd reunite in a place like this. Me and him are total strangers at this point. I didn't want Kana and the rest being scared of me because of this guy. So when he woke up, I told him to hide our relation. Right after you went to look for Now. So that's it. I'm a simple murderer. But Rek'll is different. She's a good and proper person. That's all I wanted to say. So you deny any connection with the kidnappers? Right. Why was I brought here? I still don't know. I suppose I can't expect to trust her anything else, can I? I'm just the rabblings of a killer. Despite all of us talking about Gin, we got some unexpected information there. There are still many more points of interest, but there's no time. I want to hear Now's justification soon enough. What do you think? Me? That's fine, right, Miss Sarah? I agree. No helping it. We should move on to the next topic. Well then, Miss Now, please give us your justification. Progress. I see a lot that's illogical about Now's actions. Illogical, eh? Aren't you curious about what she was up to in the kitchen holding the box with Mishima? Tell me, what were you doing then, Miss Now? Because of the body collection announcement, I went into a panic. I took the box and I just sat and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. I know I troubled you all a lot, but I didn't want to lose him. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Perhaps she truly was just hiding. I see a lot that's illogical. Curious about what she was doing. Just a box. I expect no trickery. Let's extract. What she was doing in the room. I wonder if she really was just hiding. So seems to want to imply something. After everyone else, I inspected the kitchen and found no signs of any trickery. Miss Sarah, you searched before me, so you should be aware of this as well. I took the box and just sat down and hid in the kitchen. I didn't even touch anything in the room. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. Poor Now. You were a mess. Let's see. Then there's nothing we can extract. Let's use the long narrow box on Now's statement. You selected item. Yeah, I figured. The knife is gone. Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. Sorry, the kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left Now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only Now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on, when and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Huh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, Meow. That's who took the knife, Wolf. First, I carried Alice over to the pink room. And at that time, someone dug through the kitchen, took the knife, and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. I'm not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. The whole time I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, I guess you'll have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. I sat there and didn't move an inch. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. If she never let it go, then I wonder why the box was empty. We'll just have to ask her. Why was the box empty? Store statement. And use the stored statement. So you're lying, huh, now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. What? That can't be right. It's true now. What is that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. Progress. I'm certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, meow, like a dimensional teleporter thing, woof. Miss Now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that a possibility? There's no good lead. Okay, so is that a possibility? Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, or maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? Now respected Professor Mishima, maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously hit him or something. It's not like we always act in the most logical ways, right? This was after that awful vote. If I felt that way, if I felt what Now felt, If you felt like Now, what would you do? If it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Yeah, like, who voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I'd know full well it was Miley to blame, but I might take out my anger on everybody. Oh. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe. If someone else killed them, then anger would be a natural response. Certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you angry? Not so much angry, I was sad. It was so depressing and painful. I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes, you'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't she curious about who voted for She voted for Professor Mishima. She didn't vote for herself. She was one of the three. If someone was dear to me was killed, I would seek out the culprit. Apply the stored statement. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe you just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's votes had any ill will. Maybe you didn't respect him. What are you? Maybe Miss Now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. then I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful! You're awful, just awful, I truly did! Sarah, what do you think? I think that their bond is real. I think that their bond is real. I think that she voted for him. I can't fathom why, but I think that she voted for him, and that's why she broke. Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof. There was just something about it. Now being there. And yes, there was some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. You trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? Don't know. However, I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know anything. Please just stop it. Then tell us. Why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishi was killed by the people who voted for him. You stop it right there, Joe. Stop it. Don't say another word, I'm begging you. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now! Miss Now! Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test, I'm sure Now voted for Mishima like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. To protect his student, just in case. That's why Now didn't look for a culprit. Don't bring up any ill will crap, cause it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now... If I hadn't voted for him... I'm sorry. I'm sorry now. All this time I'd been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions. Just 'cause I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah. I figured you did. Didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? Didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. You demon. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everybody. Miss Sarah asked me who I had voted for, so I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy. Oh, so... You are such a troublemaker. You are such a troublemaker. He's a huge liar. So ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? That's still a big mystery, but seems like Now did nothing wrong, least. Maybe Rekko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing this is pointless, Wolf. Let's talk all about that gorilla next, Meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? The disappearing head. I'm still curious, to be honest. Ooh, I've struck a nerve. Seems only Miss Sarah has any sense. Hey, guys. You're never gonna solve anything like this. But... I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after... I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know? But, well, bad people always feign ignorance. You trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now's the one who attacked me. Yeah, I don't believe you. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. This is it true or a lie? He is a troublemaker. But I don't think he's just going to lie every time. Let's question Now. I think the truth would cause more trouble here than a lie, so he probably is telling the truth. That's wrong. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did. Hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai. Oh, the plot thickens. Progress. Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. Kai. You want to talk, buddy? Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where, suddenly, Kai pulled me in by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Oh, okay. Kai protected me. He was in the cafeteria. He was sitting in the cafeteria. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. But please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket. We were just getting to the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. Hey, it's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed. If she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It is quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Recco. Awful. You're awful, Kai. The discussion is stuck in an equilibrium, failing to come to an agreement. Miss Now, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong. I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. I think it is true that she cannot open the kitchen. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, oh, doggone it. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars of the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How could you explain the key's presence there? Doggone it. I did wrong there. Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown... Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. Let's affirm. Doggone it. It certainly could, with your own lockpicking skills, Kai. My proficiency is cooking. Do you have proof I can pick locks? I'm doing everything wrong. No, it cannot. Inconceivable. Kai, can you pick a lock? I cannot, so it would be impossible. Gah, he can't. Sure. That's it. There were iron bars just up the stairs from the first floor. The key was thrown through the gaps. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. Affirm. If she wasn't threatened, why would Now hit so? I would love to know that myself. Ugh, no good. I can't upset the balance. Let's start over. Doggone it. I couldn't open the kitchen. Affirm. Now, like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was beyond the iron bars. How I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? It was thrown from the first floor. That's it. There was iron bars. It was thrown through. Is that so? I understand. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. No, you would not need a weakness. You had the knife. No, if you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her. Then let us suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack so? There is no point in using Miss Now. He must have had it out for so. No, he didn't have it out for so. I think he wanted the laptop. There wasn't anything deep enough of a resentment, which means he had an objective not tied to so. If you insist that is the case, what objective could I have had? To steal something, perhaps? To destroy our trust in our allies? It was to steal something. So you admit it, Kai. Oh, what are you referring to? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. Yeah, this is right. You ought to remember the important part first. Yeah, you should have remembered that. I love you now, but no. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but now I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Ooh, I like that picture. Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my frying pan. Approach from behind, understood? Do not worry, your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But... if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. That's... Please, Miss Now. I am not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that was all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must be the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh? The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... the password was easy to guess? What a stupid explanation. But it's actually the correct one. The password was easily guessable. Wait, if you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. Doggone it, Kokichi. Another lie. See, the password was Chidowin. Huh? It's Chidowin? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. And my last attempt was trustworthy Miss Sarah's last name, Chidowin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course, I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? You read the emails. So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all. If only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Ugh. Well now, what did they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Okay. 17 people. Among the emails on Kai's laptop was one thing saying, as planned, 17 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails, all of them sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured. Just in case there is no error in the date of the death game, everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself for the Chidowins. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Chidowin, I will stand against even you as my enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friends will also take part. And that's what they said. What in the world? Death game. Clearly he's talking about this. Kai. That's gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, right? Well now, were the pardoned scoundrel and Sarah Chidowin acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. Do you think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were with the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do the dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Miss Sarah and Joe are with the kidnappers too. You can gather as much from the emails. As planned, 17 people have been secured just in case there's no error in the date of the death game. Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself for the Chidowins. It's about time. Any harm comes to Sarah Chidowin, I will stand against even you as my enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. See? What do we do? 5 people are nominated. No powers. Keymaster, all die if chosen. Sacrifices 2 votes, but live only if chosen. Torn paper. There's the name Alice Yabusame. Let's save. I should have saved before that, last thing. Okay. I guess we'll just use this to attack this. There we go. Huh? So you won't admit it? Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial, too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai as the bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through the safe. Big Sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're really cheeky, Wolf. Hold on a second. This isn't what... Just making sure here. But you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Ooh. So, I think So is about to have a break. Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everybody? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Nao's actions were proven. Nao hit me, made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Ooh, he's lost his pupils. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between heaven and earth. It's because you lie all the time, So. What on earth? Open your eyes, everybody. I'm telling you what's right. I don't know what to do. We have corner him. We have offer a helping hand. If we corner him, maybe he just goes berserk. It probably makes him more suspicious. Maybe if we offer him a helping hand, he stops being such a jerk. But I don't know. But I think he's got a big part to play in this game. So I don't think he's going to be on our side. There has to be some kind of antagonist. Let's... He's about to break. Let's offer him a helping hand. So, even your words can't be fully denied, I don't think. Myself, I have no connections to the kidnappers. However, I'm also questioning who Kai really is. So, it's thanks to you that became evident. What do you mean, thanks to me? Aw, buddy. You've actually got the sads. Enough. Oh! Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. Ooh. Shameful, the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. Ooh, new sprite. What's happened to you? I've given up on all of you incompetents. Worthless, every one of you. Worthless. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared, Wolf. I can't count on any of you anymore. Miss Sarah, let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Ooh. Kai's with the kidnappers. He even asked the date of the death game via email, and Miss Sarah is in on it too. Let's deny this. Hold on, you're wrong. Where's your proof that I'm definitely with them? I think I can be inferred from the emails. So that's all? It is? A conjecture? I see. All the emails were sent to a single person. According to the emails, Kai seemed to love Miss Sarah. I sense a strange devotion to the Chidowins too. What is the weak spot here? Okay. Only he would know about that. He wrote, "I feel deep affection." Isn't that enough for you? That was a oh, doggone it. Likely someone from the Chitowans is involved with this, but to Kai, they're not as important as Miss Sarah. Aren't those three getting more and more dubious? Here. No way, that's absurd. We're just a normal family. Maybe your mother or your father. Actually, it might be amusing if you were a big boss yourself, Miss Sarah. I don't call it amusing. I hadn't even imagined Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also take part in the games. Scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah is looking forward to them. My friend will be in the games? Maybe it's referring to someone else, like video games or— No, doggone it. You could list endless possibilities. The word death game is used at the start. It's normal to think that's what it is, isn't it? But, what is it? That was a failure. Doggone it. 17 secured. Add 3 and it matches the list in the bar. Taking the laptop by force tells the whole story. After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? I do not. He is my stalker. Of course I will. Isn't this all conjecture anyway? What's that? You provide some proof too, so prove those emails were there. Funny you say that after you guys stole it. So unfortunately, I don't have proof. Then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. We survived the discussion, but we did not do very well. Enough. Could you calm down for a second? I refuted most of her remarks. Why does he look so unperturbed? Seems like everyone's just plain unsure what's right anymore. Suspicion. An unpleasant air swirls around us. So, this is because of you. Get a grip, everyone. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worst for you? If a guy like me with no trust were a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention please. Sorry to intrude while you're getting all fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? What do we do? We've got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? I'm the Keymaster. Everyone, I'm the Keymaster. Please don't forget about that. Coming in right at the end. Of course I'm the real Keymaster. You really are a slippery one. No, that's you. So I won't be beaten by you. Sheesh, let's do the vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. So is going to be so disappointed if he finds out. Please choose who to vote for. He's going to be so disappointed if he finds out that we are the Keymaster if we wind up dying. We're definitely voting for So. Yep. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Nits. Ooh. Okay. Well, makes sense. Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kizuchi. Kai Sato. Joe Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Chidowan. We'll die. One of us 5 will, with certainly. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding. Me too. Woohoo. It's the next part that's really bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. So why? I don't want to die. I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. I mean, hey now, Sarah. Your friendly policeman with you. KG. Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your grudges. Just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe after all. At all, absolutely. Oh, hey, is one of us a sage? If we got a sage on our side, they'll know who's the Keymaster. Don't tell me. There isn't, Meow. This is the worst. So it's one of the 5. Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it's with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes, that's the only option we got. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real Keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying that you don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. Let's do it. All right, let's not be hasty. Anyone want to confess their role? Go ahead. Okie dokie. If anyone wants to confess the role on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Kana. I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. Sheesh. Okay, I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sec can be trusted. It makes my blood run cold. I'll believe in So, and whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim. Why aim for the Sage, Woof? The Sage can divine, but if they're outed, it's over. Like, oh, if that's the Sage, I can vote for him. So the Sage can't confess me, huh? Hey, yeah, if Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the Sage? Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? If the sacrifice someone who receives... Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? This is hard, Meow. Don't want to massacre, Woof. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Huh? Who cares? Okay, then. And Sarah, you're the Keymaster. Yes. Okay, that's all our statements. Let's give this some real focus, everybody. Oh yeah, Sarah. If you want to review the rules, ask me anytime, though we don't have much time. Alright, so let's extract the rules. Ask me anytime. Want me to confirm the card rules for you? Yes. If the Keymaster is chosen as the victim, everybody perishes. Yes. If the sacrifice is the victim, the sacrifice wins. They can escape with one person they like, but the rest perish. If the victim is a commoner or the sage, everybody is safe. Well, though the chosen person and the sacrifice die, of course. That's about the long and short of it. It's all in the rulebook. When selecting items, you can sometimes view a second page by touching the description. Ah, Sage. Knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. No powers, Keymaster, all die if chosen. Sacrifice has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. Okay. If fewer than 5 in the prelims, final vote uses that many. If only 1, the victim is chosen with no final vote. 5 people are nominated by preliminary vote. In the final vote, 1 victim must be chosen. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. My role, who cares? I have rather little to say. You are free to imagine what you wish. Let's see. Okay. I gotta go with my heart more than my reason. And that beanie guy is bad news. Can't ask him about anything at all. Yeah, because he lies about all the things. Sheesh, okay, I'm the Keymaster. It's saying it from the start. You've got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be time to bother with him. If the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? I thought we could exclude anyone with 1 vote or less from being the sacrifice, but everyone had 2 or more votes. Oh. I have rather little to say. I have 0 trust after the incident with so anything I say. Do you admit you were with the kidnappers? If I denied it, would you believe me? I'll check anyway. Do you deny it? Well, now I wonder. He's playing dumb. Have him add the statement. What could this mean? What meaning could this have? Am I on the side of the kidnappers? The answer is yet hidden in darkness. Confirming it simply is impossible, surely. Is this hard, Meow? Don't want to massacre, Woof. Massacre has a bad sound to it, Woof. Didn't you say the word furskin? No, Woof. My parents won't get mad if they heard me use a word like that, Meow. Then who told it to you? Big Bro Joe said it before the preliminary vote, Meow. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. Huh? Is that why? Have him add this statement. I don't get it, but okay, Woof. Okay. Okay, I know what's happening. I'll believe in So, and whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim. When I think of those allying with So, it's pretty much just myself. Well, no more worry about being picked. What a show. So despicable. Have him add the statement. What? That's fine, but... Those allying with So, it's pretty much just myself. We're both despised. Okay, I think I understand. So, I am the Keymaster. Definitively. I am definitively the Keymaster. I know it because I've got the card in my inventory. And So started out by saying, boy, if you pick Sarah, it's gonna be a doomsday. Joe is probably the Sage. And if we reveal that Joe is the Sage, he's probably gonna die. If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't she say I'm the Sage? The Sage is the easiest one to vote for. If they can divine, we can identify him right away. So then it's a mystery why Kana wouldn't call herself the Sage. I have nothing to say. There's nothing to speak about. Please, Kana, anything, give me information. I'm sorry. We don't have time. So has got like a hand in her somewhere. Where he's just involved in her. And like, he's under her skin, is what I mean. If you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. Want me to confirm the rules for you? No. Extract from Joe. My rules, who cares? Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say. I don't think he really changed his statement, but... Have him add to the statement. Add what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. My role, not gonna say. Whatever I say now, it'll be the same. Whatever I say now will be the same. because he can't change what he said, because he can't lie about the cards. They're gonna kill my boy. No. Store the statement. Alright, we're gonna take the massacre from Gin, what he said from Joe before, and use it on Joe, saying I can't change what I could say. Apply stored statement. Gin, could you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said, if you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre, woof. Joe, what did you say about your role? Huh? Well, I said I wouldn't say it. You corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, isn't it? Oh. Oh, Joey. This is the pits. Oh. Hold on a second, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? The outcomes that result in a massacre. In other words, everyone being killed. It's when either the Keymaster or the sacrifice is chosen as the victim. And there's only one role capable of identifying one of those. Of identifying the Keymaster. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? Oh. If I say nothing, So is going to call it out, because he already knows. Doggone it. I'm actually sad. Like, I'm actually really sad. But I already know it's going to get called out if I don't say anything. All right. Joe is the sage. Joe is... Sarah! Joe is the sage. I see. So that's how it is. What's the meaning of this? Following that logic, Sarah, don't you have to be the Keymaster? If that's the case, Sarah, you sold him out, so you could survive. That's wrong. Sarah is trying to save everyone. She isn't someone who just thinks for herself. Hey, all that. That's just a strong possibility, right? Joe, you won't admit it, will ya? Guess it's come to this. But I don't plan on dying. Everyone, you gotta promise me. What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination, but I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage can't lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I actually feel a little better now. Because I'm hoping we can get enough people to not vote for Joe. And vote for So, because he's not the Keymaster. And I don't think that he is the sacrifice, because he would be trying too hard. And also, there's no way that I am the only one who voted for So. There's no way all these people suspicious of So that I'm the only one who voted for him, which means other people had to vote for him. And so, because I voted, he got 3 votes. If I voted, and he was sacrificed, then he is the only other person who voted for himself. And there's no way that none of them voted for him. So he can't be the sacrifice. Alright. Let's do it. I'm on board. Now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe, your eyes, they scare me. Joe? Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course. Joe. All right. Now we look for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm the sage. Meow? My reading was that So was the keymaster. Hey! No, I am the sage. Miss Sarah was the keymaster. My head's spinning, Wolf. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Okay, quit giving statements, you five. We're going to discuss this amongst ourselves first. Hurry, we got no time. So and Kana are working together. I got no doubt. Yes, this is true. Keiji, there ain't no way Kana is up to no good. Kana's being used by that beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. Got it, Woof. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, Meow. Definitely lying, Woof. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but he already said he's the sage. We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. Ugh, it pains me. But as So or Sarah could potentially be the keymasters, we shouldn't vote for them. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? Feels like it might have been possible that Joe's the sacrifice even. Ugh. We gotta think. So and Kana are working together, I have no doubt. I know that, but I don't know the rules. If there were some way to determine them, is there a way to do that? There is. Oh, really? That's good. Guess I'll persist until you can figure it out, Sarah. Long-haired apron guy said his role last, so he's suspicious, Meow. Definitely lying, Wolf. He must have realized that if he was the only one without a role, he'd be chosen by a process of elimination, Meow. We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. We need a reason to roll us out somehow. If only we could just look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the roles. What's on the cards? Yes, have her add the statement. Understood. Kana's being used by that beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't pick her. I wonder if the beanie's planning to sacrifice Kana to save himself. Rule book. If only we could look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the roles. Use a selected item. The sage can't lie, so we're gonna ask them to explain what was on the card. Oh, dagnabbit. That was a mistake. Gotta determine the rules. Let's save. Is he really the sage? Might be the sacrifice. We gotta think. Gotta wait to determine the rules. I'll wait till the last second. Hold on. How about rule book on Keiji? I have the way to determine the rules. Sarah, this isn't really time to be handing me this now, is it? Doggone it. No, I don't want to use selected item. So he's suspicious, most definitely lying. Doggone it, what can it be? Hold on, what was the extraction here? But who could be a safe bet then? Do I use the rulebook on you? I believe with Joe said he's really the sage. You selected item. Dagnabbit. Huh. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, maybe it's because Sage can't lie and Kana's definitely lying. Doggone it! Oh, I'm dumb as a hammer. What do I do? We could do that. We add more. We would have had. If we could do that, we would have from the start, huh? What do I do? Let's see. Store this statement. There's something special about it, and I just don't know where it goes. Apply stored statement. Meow. Doggone it. I am stumped, guys. Keep it. What's the key? What's the key? What's the key? Gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. Store this statement. Okay, okay. What's on the cards? And we'll give it to KG. There it is. What's on the cards? Just maybe. 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Listen up, everyone. This is the last discussion. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What is on the Keymaster card? In other words, what's the design? Huh. You can answer, can't you, as the sage? Oh, Joe. Well done, KG. You've revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's a picture of a key. The Keymaster. So it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Correct. The design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. What are you talking about? I saw it for sure, a picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. The last. Right, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action or we'll all lose. Nope. Think deeply. The sage knows the Keymaster. If that's true, some people are telling the truth and some are telling lies. There's probably no time to extract statements out of people at this point. Think more. If this is the last statement, we can drain Cloud as much as we want. Unless there's some kind of reward for using Cloud. But if this is the last action, then we can drain Cloud. Contrasting statements is pointless too. People who don't want to be chosen will just stall. Okay. So, we can't extract statements, and we can't conflict statements. There's no time. So it's clear we need to use an item. And it's pretty clear it's going to be an item. The box, I think, is kind of useless. Yeah, I clicked on it before. I do think it's the rule book. It's the rule book about... Oh, you know what? Knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of the divination. Oh. I think I know what's happening. I think I know. I think I know. Because she says the card had a lock. And he says the design on the card is this. But the rules don't say that they see the card. The rules say that the sage knows who the Keymaster is. Both of them are lying about what's on the card. Both of them are lying about the divination. Because the divination wouldn't tell you what the card looks like. It would just tell you who it is. They would just know. And Kai can't lie. Which is why he keeps saying, I'll let you think what you think. I have nothing to say. I'll let you think what you think. I have nothing to say. He can't lie. He doesn't want us to get picked. He's madly in love with us. But he doesn't want to die. So he stepped in at the end to counter what she was saying. Huh. Which means that Kai is the Keymaster. Or not the Keymaster. Kai is the Sage. Both of these two are talking about what's on the card. Let me see. How do I think more? Think deeply. Oh, doggone it. Every level of thinking uses cloud. You know what? We'll save. And I think we have the answer. Kai knows who I am. He knew that I was... She can't be the Sage. She's just lying. He can't be the Sage. I don't think. Because he couldn't lie about who the Keymaster is. Kai is saying the least and is most likely to not be lying. It's the only option that makes sense. This will be my final action. Deal the final blow. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. Right now, I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. This is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect whole for the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please, let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai? Yes? Please tell me the results of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai now is just a waste of time. Believe in me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. Hmm? What are you... It says in Rulebook 2. The Sage knows who the Keymaster is via divination, but cannot lie about the results of divination. All it says is that they know who it is. Yep. Yup. Doggone it. Plus, they can't lie about the results. The real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't see a design, is the sage. But if that's it, then why? Why did Joe claim to be the sage? Oh. Oh, buddy. I'm keeping that save file because I want to know what happens if we do the other. But if I understand storytelling, I think I know what we have to do. And I'm really sad again. Present it all to Kai. Kai, who won't mention a design, is the sage. Huh. Oh, this is your new sprite, huh? My fate has been set then. Huh. So Kai was the sage. You! Sure enough, you had Kana lie for you. More importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. When we came to the subject of designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear I would be the most voted simply due to my lack of trust. Yet I do not wish to die. Kai. The sacrifice is surely Joe. Joe. I'm convinced he purposely took actions that could be read as those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So. Why me? He is a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. I did indeed have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell you everything. I have vital information for our escape. See ya, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from your whisperings. Please don't kill me. Please choose who to vote for. Oh. Still voting for So. I know it's going to be useless. Displaying results. Yep. He didn't stand a chance. But thou must. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. So long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that would be your will. But everyone chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote isn't about our wills. That was what everyone was telling themselves. How they're fooling themselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, everyone, enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right on, everyone. You were right on, everyone. It was Kai Satao. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing, it was Sarah Chidowin. No, stop it. And the sacrifice. The one who dies with the objective incomplete is... Please. Ta-da! It was Joe Tazuna. Oh, man. Well, what to say? Guys, sorry for tricking you. We're sorry about you. Because of us, don't you feel better? I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I just can't see you as bad guys. Dang it. Even so, and Alice. Must be good people, really. Oh. Sarah. This isn't real. It's just... Sorry I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. All of you guys are my friends. So work together and do your best. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, huh? Talk on it. I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Yes. Yes, it's over already. Kai Sato, chosen by vote, will be the main event, whereas your opening act, Hurry Up and Die. Wait, Miley. Come, Wrigglers. Suck all the blood from Joe Tazuna. Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in his place, so... Save Joe, please help him. How cute, Sarah. Why not? I'll give you a chance. This button will slow the device connected to Joe Tazuna. Just keep pressing it. The device will be slowed the more you press, and maybe even stop. Give me that. Oh, what? Oh, I had to click it here. Come on. Feel the bar. Come on, please. Come on, please. Oh, never tapped so fast in my life. Nope. I was hoping I could do something on the keyboard instead. Yeah. Please stop, you daggone suckers. Come on. Oh, no, wait, stop. I'm getting so dull, come on. It's moving faster and faster. Joe expired. Joe, please respond. Open your eyes, Ryoko. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your family. You need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. Click, 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 click. With each press of the button, my heart crumbles. Click, 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 click. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Just stop, Sarah. It's enough. How cute you are, even when you cry. You were so close. It might have stopped with just a little more. You're horrible. As if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe Tazuna live just a little bit longer. With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. Oh, how boring. Have you been broken? Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai Sato, you are the main event. Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. I will issue my own death. Kai. Ah! You! What selfishness! The knife from the kitchen! As if I'll allow you to suicide. Ah! Ah! Get off! Get off, you brute! I wouldn't let go if you killed me. I can't activate the device. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Joe, this. Listen to me, Sarah. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with to our enemy's whims. We are unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step towards counterattack. It is a step I was able to take because you bought me time. It is surely not futile. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai! Kai! Feeble resistance. I think that's going to be the name of the episode. Tazuna, wasn't today your birthday? Huh! Good memory, Chidowin. And hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. Oh, what the heck? It's so cute. Is it a dog keychain? My friend Ryoko wanted it in the arcade. You can take it. Then I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Nine remain. How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sarah, meow. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but I'll at least stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time, we'll give her strength. Please, everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Kai, were you really a bad guy? Being bad, that makes you a good-for-nothing. And you didn't seem to me like a good-for-nothing guy. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? Come on, guys. Let's pull it together. Hey. You said you were a policeman, yes? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yes? Yeah. I'm in charge of them. You know, the crime I committed. Why? Ugh. I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What's the victim's name? It was So Hiyori. Oh man. I wish you could see it, but just like the hairs on every portion of my existence just stood up. Yeah, it's gonna end the chapter. Completed Chapter 1, Part 2. Proceed directly to Chapter 2, Part 1. No, we will not. What we will do is we're gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. It's been a good, exciting bit here. I like this game a lot. I'm really sad that we lost Joe. I told you from the first moment we saw him. And Joe is my boy. And boy, that was a really great goodbye. I really like Kai as he went out. Man, he's cool. He's really cool. But we lost him too. I'll see you all in the not-too-distant future, and we will march forward, smiling in the face of despair. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!